Hello, everyone. So, I have a message to share. I just heard from the Holy Spirit, and I have this urgency to share. He's saying like, record it now, just say it. So I rather be wrong than don't share this message. So I just heard that what's gonna trigger people to have the mark of the beast, it's because it's gonna have a zombie apocalypse. So it's gonna be like a pandemic, like people biting each other, and the government gonna force everyone to have a vaccine. We know the COVID was just a rehearsal for the real thing, just to say uh, if people would obey, and we know we did. I myself unfortunately got 3 shots. I didn't want to, but my mom had just got here and she insisted. So if I don't have, I would not be able to travel. So I took the 3 shots, but I already had something telling me not to do that. So that's what is gonna happen next. You know, we kind of see already. They be sharing movies about zombie apocalypse for decades, right? Saying that the apocalypse will be zombie, and I don't know why I never clicked at that, but I just heard literally from the Holy Spirit that's what gonna make people have the mark of the beast, because people don't want to get sick. But that's actually to trick you, because once you have the vaccine on you, the chip on you, that is no safe for you. As say in the Bible, whoever has the mark of the beast, that is no chance for you. You are going to go straight to hell, because you're going to become a hybrid. So there is no way that God can claim your soul anymore, because you're going to be like the fallen ones. When Jesus says the last days will be like the time of Noah, he's saying in the last days we're gonna have the same type of beings that he had at that time. God did a reset in the world, because we had a hybrid, we had the fallen angels, we had the Nephilims, the Anunnaki, a lot of beasts, all of this. Everything's true, you know and they actually didn't die, because they don't die, they are immortals, because they are angels, right? So it says that actually in Genesis that they were before and after, but they kind of like slow down, because they know that God is not joking, and they waited a long time, actually, 4,000 years hiding, under the seas, in the shadows, but yeah. um Sorry for this long video, but I need to get this out. I rather be wrong than be sorry, and millions of people lose their soul. I know this not gonna reach much people, because the devil is doing the work. He owns the social media, and it was actually really hard for me to post the Portuguese. It's still not loading on Instagram. So please pray that the right people receive this message. And yeah, when I was in the world, I used to sing secular music, and Zombie was the song that I would most sing. I even have on my Facebook page. And then when I came to Christ, I could not sing. My friend got a acoustic guitar. She started playing, and the words would not come out of my mouth. The Holy Spirit was away with me, and I could not sing that song. And I was like, what? I sing this song 1,000 times. I could not remember, like, blank. The Lord's like, you're not gonna sing this, and yeah. I hope I cover everything that I said in Portuguese. So yeah, don't get the vaccine. That's gonna have the chip. We know they have nanotechnology for for decades, you know, if not for thousands of years. They were actually just holding that for the right time, you know. They you know, it's so much. I don't want to get into it right now. I just want to deliver the straight and the important message is that when it's time, don't get the vaccine. Don't get the vaccine. Don't get it. You know, I had a poster about dreams that I had about the mark of the beast before. So if you want to look into that, and yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something that I said in Portuguese, but mostly important is that, oh, about the raptures happen in 3 days. I know it's crazy to understand, but I have received dreams, about 7 dreams already from last year until now, and I heard audible voice of God saying, "I'm coming. That is no time." It was so loud. I always say like this because it was kind of like in all my body, in my mind. It was like, it's like even looking like, did I hear this? Like it sounds like it was right there, you know? So yeah, the rapture is happening in 3 days on the Feast of Trumpets. Um, and then it's gonna be the beginning of the apocalypse, you know, the tribulation. So good luck to people who are gonna be left behind. And like Jesus said, don't be afraid. If you gotta die to not to get this mark, not get this ship, please do. You know, I'm not saying you to take your life. You know, God doesn't forgive people who take the life. You rejecting the gift of the life, you know. I'm telling to you, when they come and obligate you to have the mark, or you have the mark or you're gonna die, please choose the second, you know, because you're gonna go straight to life, to the real life, you know. God, Jesus, the apostle, the martyrs, they showed us a lot of examples, and we gotta be courageous, you know. So God bless you, and yeah, I hope to see you soon in heaven.